Professional hunter legend Jeff Rann has embarked on a risky solo elephant hunt, where his is the only gun, and the final outcome depends solely on him and the elephant.
To me, elephant hunting is the greatest adventure, greatest hunt there is in Africa, and probably the world.
A hunter of the African savanna for the last 34 years, professional hunter Jeff Rann is a leading authority on dangerous game hunting, earning SCI's Professional Hunter of the Year in 1998. Across a lifetime filled with adventure and extreme risk, he's learned his lessons well.
We had an encounter a couple days ago with a bull that was extremely aggressive. He was sleeping up against a tree with another bull. We walked in about 30 yards to have a look, and before I could really determine we were interested, and he reacted and he came straight towards us. Took a few steps towards him, trying to control the situation. I didn't want him pushing us backwards. You get so many breaks, a tracker runs, and that can trigger a charge. Big-bodied bull, but ivory not quite big enough. But need to watch him. He's going to try and get our wind. He may come back at us. See, he's not real scared of us. That's how these big bulls are. They control their environment. They're the king of the jungle. If they want to come at you, they come at you. I was confident. He went around us. He stopped again under a tree. We thought we, talked a little bit. Spoke to OT. I said, we need to kind of back out of here. But at the same time, we got to keep an eye on this guy because he could just come for us again, and he did. Just watch him there. He sees us. Just watch him. He may still come. OT. Wheel up, OT. OT. We got on a lane. It was actually an old elephant path. And then he just kind of backed out with his head shaking back and forth, back and forth. And what he was doing there was just kind of keeping us in sight, knowing where we were, seeing if there's any other danger coming from either side, and he backed himself right out, reversed probably 20 yards, going backwards, and then slowly walked off. Didn't go very far, stood under another tree, but it gave us an opportunity to get out of that situation. That's what you call a cheeky bull. That's elephant hunting.
After a long search for a mature bull, Jeff's passion for elephant hunting is ignited when he locates an impressive male and begins the careful stalk to close in on his prize.
He got in under a tree, acacia tree, started working his way towards us, and then he saw us, and he got very aggressive and came towards us. All I had was a frontal shot at that point. wasn't pretty, but he didn't get away. Yeah, this was a bull that I wanted to take. He'd been in the area. I'd seen him a bunch of times. He had, you know, very short ivory, quite heavy, but short. Not really a trophy, but a good management bull. Very aggressive behavior, and a perfect trophy for me to take out of the area. We got a lot of these old bulls coming in. There's a lot of competition in these water holes, and that's why we're picking up some of these pieces of ivory, because these bulls are fighting and getting some stress when you get this many bulls in this close, confined area. And this is a bull that I don't need in this area, and I'd like to get him out, which we have done, and hopefully it'll allow some other bulls to move in. You know, these big old bulls, there's a lot of protein. You know, we'll utilize this whole animal, take all this meat back to a staff and some villages nearby, and the skin we'll also utilize, and then obviously I'll keep the tusks for my trophy. We take the opportunity to go in and recover all the meat, and the camp staff, they love it. They'll dry it and make swapas, biltong, which they can take home and give to their families, and it helps sustain them throughout the off season. So there's a lot of protein in a big bull elephant, and it's all utilized.
What does the PH do when you have time off?
He goes elephant hunting. What else would he do?